Have you seen that new Sonic trailer?
I have.
And because it's gonna be.
It's trash, okay? It's the worst movie of the year. They have a grade of movies coming out, and then they always have to have that crappy movie, and that's what this movie is.
I thought that's what Hellboy was.
Excuse me?
You didn't even watch Hellboy, and neither did I.
I have
Admit it.
seen the trailer though, and it seems great.
But but it
But what?
doesn't. It's not on Sonic's level of greatness. We're talking movie of the year here.
What animal is a Sonic supposed to be?
Oh my God, you're so stupid.
A
Have you,
fox? A
maybe
lion?
maybe he's supposed to be, and hear me out, a hedgehog.
Oh, is he? Oh, Sonic the Hedgehog! Oh my god.
Like,
That's literally what it's called, Sonic the Hedgehog.
it's hard to have your
Well, you
stupidity.
know what? Here's the thing. He's a very creepy hedgehog. I would say he is the pervert hedgehog of the group in this very new movie.
Wait, wait,
Oh,
wait.
okay.
I know the design looks a little bad.
A
They're
little.
they're fixing it.
They already fixed it once before.
Is it just me, or does he seem kind of anorexic in the movie? I thought he'd be fatter than what he is. He's like got a ginormous head, world's like skinniest body, scrawny legs, scrawny arm. I guess he's always
He's
running.
like a spider. He has way long legs.
To be fair, he is like running millions of steps in a day.
He
So
is, actually. That's actually. No wonder. He'd probably weigh even less. He'd probably be like, he'd weigh as much as a little piece of corn.
you know, I love how in the new movie the rings are gonna be used as like a way to teleport. Like before in the game, Sonic was just collecting them because he was greedy and it gave him extra lives. Now they're like, we gotta have
Wait, it gave him extra lives? I'll probably just collect them because they're coins.
Well, why did Mario collect coins?
I don't know, to win the game?
No, 100 coins got you an extra life.
And how was I supposed to know that?
Because you play the game.
I play the game, that doesn't mean I know every little detail about the game.
It's not little when it's the basic details. We're getting off track. We're not talking about Mario and coins. We're talking about Sonic and rings, two completely different things.
They're both gold. They're basically same thing.
Basically, they needed to add a reason to put the rings in the movie, so they said, let's make them teleport. I think I heard it was like in some comic or something, but no one's going to remember that unless they
A comic reader.
Unless they specifically had that comic. I have a Sonic comic, but I don't think it's that one.
You don't think?
I didn't read it yet. Anyways, I love his nose, by the way. He's got like that pointy nose, and I can't make fun of it, and that's incorrect because like that's like legit what I think he had in the game.
He has creepy teeth.
I do want to point out, yeah, I know
his teeth so perfect. No one has teeth that perfect.
Actually, I think you can get surgery to get teeth like that.
Okay, well apparently he's been getting surgery to get perfect teeth and every
he looks like an anime character kind of. Big, huge eyes, a tiny nose, perfect teeth, skinny body, giant head.
It's 2019 and you are over here assuming what every anime character looks like?
Yes, because they all look the same. I like his ears too, by the way. I haven't noticed them till looking at this picture that we're looking at. He's got like tiny little dog ears.
They're kind of cute though.
But I do want to go over some differences from the game model and Sonic's model. If you look at the game model, you'll notice he has white gloves. Doesn't have that now. It's white fur. He doesn't have his tan human arms. Now he has blue fur on his arms. And for some reason that bothers me. It's like too much blue. Like, why couldn't he have his tan arms? He shaves his arm, man. How's he gonna flex now? He's
cut. What about his shoes?
I don't. What's wrong with his shoes? I'm surprised that they're not Nike logo covered. I think it looks.
I don't know. I mean, I think maybe he should have worn Nikes to kind of kill the game. Maybe that would have gave the movie. Maybe people saw that Sonic. They'd be like, "That's the Sonic we all know and love. He has Nike shoes. That is what invented this Sonic to becoming the best Sonic." But now because he doesn't have Nike shoes, he's not a good Sonic.
You know, this still probably ain't the worst portrayal of Sonic I've seen. You know what the worst is?
Oh.
Sonic 06. It was the game that came out in 2006. In the game, I think you can choose to either be with Amy or with this human, like, princess wizard chick or something. I didn't play the game. I just saw a little bit of it.
Like
It's got,
kiss kiss? Like
yeah, I
kiss
believe they
kiss,
do
a little
kiss. I
cuddle
think,
cuddle?
yeah, I think there's some
A
bestiality in
human?
it. I think it's a human or it's like a giant elf or something.
So what? A hedgehog and a human.
Yeah, I'm just saying, this is bad to some, not me. I think it's the greatest movie of the year. And I haven't even seen it yet, so that shows how great it was. But it's still, for those who hate it, it's definitely not the worst portrayal. But I mean, it's definitely gonna be better than some of the movies out this year. Like, all right, like hear me out. Like Avengers Endgame, more like Avengers is lame, right?
You jerk. How dare you disrespect the Avengers like that?
Oh please, all there is a lot of finger snapping.
You're about to turn into dust.
I don't get it. Alright, how about this? Toy Story 4, more like Toy Story 4.
Yeah, I'm gonna punch you in the face. Toy
Oh.
Story is a classic. What is Sonic the Hedgehog? Some dumb thing that started as a video game?
What was Toy Story started off as?
It is about a good story of a kid growing and Woody being a total jerk to someone just because he's not the favorite.
That is true, that is true. But you want me to spoil Toy Story 4?
Oh, yeah, what's gonna happen?
Woody dies in the end. Don't worry though, he doesn't get turned into dust. He just gets stabbed by a new Chucky. That laugh. Alright, I got one more for you. Detective Pikachu, more like Detective Get a Clue.
A clue of what?
That no one wants to see you.
Pikachu is like the cutest character ever, and if you if you put this creepy, perverted looking Sonic the Hedgehog next to this cute little Pikachu, people are gonna go for Pikachu any day.
Have you ever seen Sonichu?
What?
Basically, there's this dude, like Chris Chan or something like that. I can't remember what his name is, but he made a comic, and he had like the most creative character. No one in the world thought of it. Sonic, but looked like Pikachu.
That is so dumb.
No, that is like the ultimate beast. Sonichu.
That is so dumb.
You're dumb.
How about we talk about the human, the Eggman?
Robotnik.
I like to call him Eggman.
I like to call him Robotnik.
He used to have the shape of an egg, and now he's a fly.
Yeah, that is funny. He was originally Dr. Robotnik, but now it's Eggman, and it's like you said, he is kind of shaped like an egg. Maybe some kids just started calling him that, and it's stuck. I am wondering, how is Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine gonna fit in this movie? You remember that game? The puzzle game?
Not really.
Oh, well, he got his own spin-off, and it was a puzzle game, so I'm wondering how they're gonna squeeze that
maybe they're just not gonna squeeze the puzzle game in.
You know, I do have one reference I think they'll make.
What?
So, do you remember the end of the Scooby-Doo live-action movie?
No.
All right.
I know nothing.
So, in the end of the movie, it turns out Scrappy-Doo was in charge all along. So, it's like, this character you hated is secretly making a cameo. I feel like that's going to happen, but with Tails. Like, out of nowhere, just into the movie, Tails is flying in, and he's going to look hideous as well. Well, Sonic looks great, but it'll be Tails who looks hideous.
If they literally add Tails and they ruin that, I will destroy your bedroom. Not my bedroom, because I'm not going to take time to clean it, but I'll destroy your bedroom. That's right, I'll throw everything. I'll just throw it at walls, and I'll just...
You know, I think they're making a Mario movie. I think so.
Okay, well, I'm not going to watch that.
Well, hear me out.
Okay. If you hit me, I'll hit you back.
I'm not going to hit you.
Okay, well, it looked like you're about to...
Well, I was talking about the Mario movie that I believe they're making. I believe they can learn a thing or two from this. You know what that is?
Oh my gosh, what? To not make a crappy movie?
You haven't even seen the movie yet, so that's a bit judgmental.
Okay, but the trailer and her about
But the trailer looked bad. But did the movie? A
trailer is what's supposed to get you into the movie, what's supposed to get you excited.
I'm pretty sure everyone and their mom is talking about this trailer, so I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, they're talking about how crappy this trailer is.
Yada, yada, yada. The point is, the Mario movie can learn from this. They can learn that you don't make your character look a bit weird and then make your villain look nothing like what they're supposed to. Because that's what the original Mario movie did. You go back and look, Mario looks stupid, Bowser looked really stupid. The Koopa looked like the freaking turtles. What were they? I forgot what the turtles were even called. So they can actually really learn from this.
Can we just talk about the fact that Dr. Eggman isn't even like that much of a bad guy? I mean, if there's some creepy Sonic Hedgehog running around like that and it looks like that, then I would definitely probably go after it. Actually, you know what? I don't have guts. I'd probably actually run the opposite way and let someone else go after it. So he's not like such a bad guy. I mean, in a human world, if you see a hedgehog like that, you're gonna freak out.
That is true. I don't see how Sonic's going to be the hero. But you know who should have played Dr. Eggman?
What?
I don't like Jim Carrey's going to be great, but I mean, as far as the role, I don't think it should have went to him. It should have went to John Goodman. Do you know who that is?
Yes.
Who is it?
I don't. I was just kidding.
You remember the dad from Roseanne?
Oh yeah, I know who that is. But he plays in everything nowadays. We
Oh,
can't
yeah.
just have him playing in every single
You're
little
right.
film.
You're right. Jim Carrey's never in a movie anymore. He's never been in a movie in his life. He's some
Okay,
no-name
but you know
actor.
what?
I feel like it was just us arguing. I'm thinking, oh, we're gonna have this intellectual talk about this new movie
That's trash.
that we should all be excited for because it's gonna make gaming history by being the first good gaming movie, and you're over here spitting all these lies on how bad it is. Yeah, these lies. You're not even giving the movie a chance.
I gave it a chance after I
Okay.
realized that their first hedgehog was crap. And then they decided because the originals who made it didn't like it. And so they went out and invented the Sonic look, and they did not make it any better. They actually made it worse, if that was even possible.
I do have something funny I want to tell you.
Okay.
So the Sonic games got bad. I mean, bad. Like one, and every now and then they would hit a decent game, but most of the Sonic games were getting really bad. So they created a Sonic game like 2 years ago, I think. I can't remember what it was, but it was basically a mixture of all the old levels and new levels, and people were like, yeah, they're bringing Sonic back to some of its old greatness. And then this trailer hits and like everyone's back to Sonic 06 hate. It's just like every time they built themselves up, something went BAM! And it crashed. It all came tumbling down. But any last thoughts you'd like to make on the Sonic movie?
I don't know for sure yet if I'm gonna actually give it the chance and watch it. But what I do know is by the trailer alone, it looks like trash, and now they're reinventing his look yet again. And let's just see if he makes it any better.
I will say this. If this movie does well, I want more Sega Genesis movies. And if you got to pick one to be made after Sonic, what would you pick?
No person like I know every game ever.
If you can't even think of one, just tell me you give up.
I don't know. I'm normally big into watching things that started as a game and then.
Just tell me any gaming movie, any game you'd like turned into a movie. Then.
Okay, any game at all. I would like the. I like Banana Bros.
That's what I was gonna say. The Bonanza Bros. You know the one where you're like robbing.
Oh, I said Banana Bros. Oops.
Banana Bros. Same Minions.
Oops.
I want a Bonanza Bros. Because I want like it to be so dramatic and dark, but like it's real life set.
And you have to have the short kind of.
They're still yellow though.
You have to have the short dude that kind of weighs a little bit more and not the tall dude.
Yeah, I would love to see that made next. But I think it's gonna be movie of the year. I think it's definitely better than Avengers and Toy Story and Detective Pikachu and Spider-Man.
Okay, I get it. You're over here and you want to disrespect Pikachu, which isn't welcomed her. You want to disrespect Toy Story, which again isn't welcomed her. But you cross the line when you start going through Marvel products.
It's not like LaShawn McCoy cared. He ruined it. He spoiled the whole movie.
And that's why I don't follow these sports stars that can't keep their mouths shut for 5 seconds.
You don't even know who LaShawn McCoy is.
I don't need to know. All I know is he's a spoiler. And people who spoil Avengers, I don't need to know.
Well, they better not spoil the dramatic ending of the new Sonic movie. Peace.